Good morning, Timpanogos High School. Mr. Murphy here with. We're here for Pride of the Pack this morning, and Keith, we're going to give you that hat. You're a junior here at Timpanogos High School, and we're here with Keith this morning because we want to recognize the effort that he's given this year, and really what that's done for him with his confidence and with his academic standing here at Timpanogos High School. So Keith, tell us just a little bit about you. You love music. Career-wise, what are you thinking as far as your career goes?
I plan to, be an artist, just make my own music, or, as a side job, mix other people's music, do all the production, all the recording, all that stuff.
Where do you learn that trade? Where is it a music school? What is it that you go to? I mean, you graduate from high school and then go from where? Go where?
I was probably going to go to a music, college after high school. So
Any ideas where?
I'm still looking, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So
something in music. Now you play piano?
Yeah, I do.
Guitar?
Yeah.
What else?
I play a little bit of drums, but I play keyboard.
So are you a composer or a musician?
I'm a musician.
Musician. Okay.
But I do compose as well.
Okay, so some big changes have happened this year in your habits, in your work ethic, and it's made a big difference in how you're doing in school. Tell us a little bit about that journey, just briefly.
I just pretty much just planned out, what I was going to do in the day. So I would plan out a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, to do homework. But
So you took a time every day to focus on your homework.
Okay. And back then I wouldn't really plan out, either on a sheet of paper or in my planner, what I was going to do in that day. I would just go home and, just search for stuff. It wasn't really organized.
Okay. So you started using a planner, getting more organized.
Yeah.
And that helped you a lot. How are you doing in school this year?
I'm doing great in school this year. So far, I have A's and B's.
And what's that a result of, do you think?
Just putting in the extra effort, just doing the schoolwork this year, all that stuff.
That's made a big difference for you. Keith, we're proud of you. Want to congratulate you, Pride of the Pack this week. To our student body, guys, I want you to look at last quarter. Now, you may have done really well, and so the idea is to keep going in that direction. You may have struggled in an area. That may be math, that may be science, it may be English, whatever it may be. I want to challenge you to look at your habits, and you got to look and see, okay, what's one thing I'm going to do differently? Because if you do the same thing last quarter that you did, if you do the same thing last quarter and you continue to do that this quarter, there will be no change. And so I want to challenge you. Look at one thing. What's one thing I can do better this quarter? And I promise you, we promise you, if you give that effort, it will create the ability. We've learned already, guys, that being smart is all about effort, and that over time that your mind begins to expand and become more intelligent. That comes through hard work, perseverance, and effort. And if you have a setback, you get back on your feet and you go at it again, and that's how we roll at Timpanogos High School. Right, Keith?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good morning, T-Wolves. We have Pride of the Pack recognition to do this morning. I'm here with Doug Webb, who's the principal of Oak Canyon Junior High, and Terry Hunter, who is the TSA advisor at Oak Canyon. We have some awards to give to two sophomore students who competed last summer and won national awards at their national competition. So Terry Hunter will tell you about those awards.
First, who took 7th place nationally in Techno Talk, and Melissa's going to tell us what Techno Talk is.
Techno Talk is where we compete with a different school and try to communicate through texting.
Next, we have who is here with us. He and his team took 1st place in systems control. His other team members were Nathan Craddock and Jacob Little.
Systems control is where they give you a problem. You have 3 hours to do it. You have to build and program the Lego NXT systems and solve the problem, yeah.
Also, we have Jacob Little that took 5th place in the Tech Bowl competition and 5th place in the Tech Bowl written competition. So appreciate these great T-Wolves that used to be Oak Canyon students that keep doing good things. Thank you.
Go T-Wolves.
So TSA is a club that's available here at Timpanogos. Steve Brown is the advisor, and you can also go to these national competitions and have your way paid. Just get involved in your CTE classes and talk to Mr. Brown to get more involved. Thanks.